My name is Nancy. I've lived in Ho Chi Minh City all my life. The weather here is something you learn to live with, and sometimes it teaches you things you didn't expect. It was a Monday morning in August. I woke up to the sound of distant thunder. The sky was still dark, even though it was already 6:30 a.m. I opened the window and felt the warm, humid air brush against my face. The forecast said light rain showers, but in Saigon, that could mean anything. Sometimes it's just a drizzle. Sometimes it's a sudden downpour that floods the streets in minutes. I got dressed quickly, choosing a light shirt and shorts. I packed my umbrella and a thin raincoat. My motorbike was waiting downstairs, already covered in a thin layer of dust from yesterday's dry spell. As I rode through District 3, the streets were busy. Vendors were setting up their carts. Some wore ponchos already, expecting rain. The sky was a mix of gray and gold, with the sun trying to peek through. Around 8 a.m., the first drops fell. They were soft, almost gentle. People didn't rush. They just pulled out umbrellas or adjusted their hats. It was the kind of rain that felt like a whisper. By noon, the rain had stopped. The sun came out strong. The temperature rose quickly to 35 degrees Celsius, but the humidity made it feel like 42 degrees Celsius. I was sweating just standing still. I stopped at a small noodle shop. The fan was spinning, but it didn't help much. The owner smiled and said, "Hot today, huh?" I nodded and ordered iced tea. Around 2 p.m., clouds returned. The sky darkened again. Thunder rolled softly. People started packing up their stalls. I saw a man selling ponchos at the corner. Business was good. At 3 p.m., the rain came back, stronger this time. It poured hard. Streets filled with water. Motorbikes slowed down. Some people took shelter under bridges or shop awnings. By 5 p.m., the rain stopped again. The air felt cooler. The sky turned orange and pink. Birds returned. Children played in puddles. The city felt alive again. At night, the temperature dropped to 27 degrees Celsius. The streets were wet but quiet. I sat on my balcony, watching the city lights reflect on the puddles. It was peaceful. Living in Ho Chi Minh City means living with unpredictable weather. But it also means learning to adapt, to smile through the rain, and to enjoy the sunshine when it comes. Today's weather: light rain showers in the morning and afternoon. Real fuel temperature, 42 degrees Celsius. Humidity, 70%. UV index, 8. Wind, 16 kilometers per hour from the southwest. That was my day. Just one of many in this tropical city. The weather may change, but the rhythm of Saigon stays the same. Busy, warm, and full of life.